Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the news. Here are today's top stories. On the second day of the autumn session of the State Assembly, the opposition spotlighted the escalating drug crisis in the state. VPP MLA Heaving Stone Kharpran from Mauringkaneng questioned Social Welfare Minister Paul Lyngdoh, who revealed that approximately 300,000 individuals are affected by drug addiction, with Shillong reporting the highest cases. Lyngdoh also noted the existence of 10 rehabilitation centres in Meghalaya, 6 government-supported, 1 centrally funded and 3 privately managed. The state has allocated 50 crore rupees over the next 5 years for combating drug menace, with additional support from the central government.
So all of, as far as my knowledge is concerned, the centres conform to the National Action Plan for Drug Demand Reduction, which is a scheme supported by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment of Government of India. As far as the professional qualifications, all of the staff of these centres are professionals having qualified.
BJP MLA from South Shillong constituency Sanbor Shulai has proposed amendments to Meghalaya Minor Minerals Concession Rules 2016 in response to the recent closure notice affecting small-scale mining operations during a zero-hour notice. Shulai emphasized the importance of small-scale mining for local livelihoods and the adverse effects of commercial vehicles owners due to the increasing permit costs. He urged the state government to revise the rules to facilitate small-scale mining under the mining leases and quarry permits.
I would like to suggest the government to harden the Mineral Concession Rules 2016 with a request to amend the rules for grant of permission for small-scale mining under mining lease or quarry permit. 2. Such exemption can be given to small-scale areas and government can fix areas of small-scale mining. 3. Exemption for use of heavy machinery for small-scale mining. 4. Permission for such mining can be included for quarry owners if the quarry owners can define small-scale mining for use of raw materials for quarry purpose.
VPP Supremo and Nangkrem MLA Arden Basayomaj in a short duration discussion highlighted the alarming rise in temperatures in extreme heat in the Khasi Hills and Jaintia Hills. He criticized the state government for neglecting environmental concerns amidst the new development projects. In response, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong assured that measures are in place to balance development with environmental protection.
I'm asking how the government arrived at a 20% success rate. So what is the methodology? Whether is there any sort of any agency that the government is engaging? You cannot simply say that it depends on the statistics provided by the government. We want to know how the government arrived at 20%, which measures is it? Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
VPP MLA Heaving Stone Kharpran in a call attention motion has highlighted the need to protect existing water bodies while implementing new Shillong water supply scheme. He stressed that while the scheme aims to alleviate to alleviate water scarcity in villages, it is crucial to maintain current resources. Kharpran also suggested involving local contractors in the project where possible.
That is, the project has been developed significantly in the news. However, this project to truly succeed is important that some people was raised by this NGO, Durand Cup. Serve as an elective contribution of media, which was my constituency. I'm aware that it is faced regarding water scarcity and also access to clean and pure water.
Information and Public Relations Minister Ampareen Lingdor announced on Tuesday that the state government is revising the Journalists' Welfare Scheme 2009 to improve benefits for journalists. A new scheme with a 35 lakh corpus is in the works, with proposed increases in financial assistance for journalists, families and medical treatment. The government is also considering housing facilities for journalists.
So we also have, in order to administer this, we have a committee, journalists welfare scheme committee. And so we have a box fund at that point in time of 5 lakhs, always placed at the disposal of the DIPR budget. Then we also have these schemes specifically for accredited journalists only. So journalists who suffer loss of life, also unmatched medical circumstances, also under a corpus and relief of 1 lakh. Yes, sir, as of today, these are different parameters applicable and available for journalists.
Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong confirmed today that the District Council Affairs is reviewing delimitation bills from the KHADC and JHADC before sending them to the Governor. He also noted that the government will meet this week to discuss the relocation of settlers from the Harijan colony, following a request for more time from the Harijan Panchayat Committee. Two music icons of Assam and Meghalaya, Zubeen Garg and Lou Majau, were conferred honorary D Literature degrees during the 10th convocation of the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya USTM. Altogether, 1,639 graduates were awarded degrees, out of which 17 scholars were awarded PhD degrees, 906 students were awarded postgraduate degrees, and 716 students were awarded undergraduate degrees. Meghalaya Education Minister Rakam A. Sangma inaugurated the new higher secondary building at Jaintia Higher Secondary School. The event, attended by Rajya Sabha member Wanway Roy, Kharlukhi and Joai MLA Wailat Miki Shilla, funded under the Special Central Assistance to Tribal Sub-Scheme 2019-20. Sangma commended the school managing committee for their efforts in advancing education. Meghalaya's arm wrestlers achieved notable success at the 45th World Arm Wrestling Championship and the 26th World Para Arm Wrestling Championship in Moldova. The athletes won 9 medals across various categories, with Starina Jaran and Margaret Pathau among the top performers. The Hinyotrep National Youth Front hosted a reception to honor the champions. The BSF Inter-Command Women Competition 2024 commenced at the Frontier Headquarters in Shillong. Inaugurated by Inspector General Harbak Singh Dhillon, the event featured 70 women from the Eastern Command and 50 from the Western Command competing in various sports. The opening ceremony included oath-taking session, a march past and cultural performances. "34 badminton players from West Jaintia Hills are set to compete in the 39th Meghalaya State Badminton Championship 2024 in Shillong. The West Jaintia Hills District Badminton Association held a motivation meeting for the participants, encouraging them to excel in the upcoming championship. President of the association D. Purbot and Secretary Rimilan Pasa motivated the participants to give their best efforts in the championship. The much-anticipated semi-final match of the Durand Cup 2024 between the Shillong Lajong Football Club and the Northeast United Football Club ended in dismay for the Shillong Lajong and its fans. However, the love for football and its power to unite is in full bloom in Shillong on the match day. Here is a detailed report.
Northeast United Football Club secured a spot in the final after defeating Shillong Lajong 3-0 in the semi-final match held at JN Stadium. Northeast United head coach Juan Pedro Benali expressed his delight with the victory and praised Durand Cup as an excellent preparation for the Indian Super League, noting that it provides a challenging environment without unnecessary stress. Shillong Lajong's head coach Jose Hevia reflected on the match, pointing out that the team's downfall was due to the crucial missed passes at certain times.
I think Durand Cup is the best place to get competition, to prepare yourself for the ISL. You know, friendly game doesn't give competition. Friendly game doesn't prepare the player mentally, doesn't put him in stress. Even if you come to see our training, we try to put stress on the players, that when the game comes, it's easy. You know, I think Durand Cup is fantastic, but this is football, as I said. It's not a law. Each coach thinks differently. You know what we say, if there's 150 million people watching football today, they have 150 million coaches. Each one thinks different. As I said, clean sheet, I paid dinner to the players. Now I own them 2 dinners. And I say thank you very much. They could score like 1 goal, but happy to do it.
However, I don't think there was a coordination problem today. It was they had 3 chances in the first half, they scored 2. And when you are 2 goals down, it's complicated to change the situation. But I think the team, till the second goal, the performance of the team was very good. Obviously, in the second half, with 2 goals down, it's very, very complicated to change. We had a lot of missed passes in the second half, and that's why we couldn't perform as we did in the previous match against East Bengal. But I don't think it was a coordination problem. I think so, from my point of view.
Ahead of the match, the excitement among the fans was palpable. With its magnificent display of football, the local team managed to draw them to the newly furbished JN Stadium. Tickets were sold out, and not just the stadium, the fan parks across Shillong also buzzed with energy of the supporters gathered to watch the live telecast of the match at different fan parks. The mood at Kendailat was festive. The entire junction was packed with Lajong supporters who clapped every time the Shillong Lajong created an opportunity to score a goal. The match did not end with the desired result of the Shillong Lajong fans. However, it did not fail to paint the broader picture of football and its scope in the northeast. Bureau Report, DD News, Shillong.
And now the weather report. Minimum temperature recorded at 16.9 degrees Celsius, while maximum temperature recorded at 26.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 78%, increasing to 79% in the evening. Forecast: moderate rainfall and thunder shower is very likely to occur. We have come to the end of the news. Until we meet again tomorrow, same time, same channel. My name is Brandon. Good night.